whistle blew, we knew exactly what we'd do. Meet the neighbors down the gravel lane, leave behind another week of rain. Old guitars beneath the neon glow, country songs that everybody knows. Boots kept time upon the wooden floor, while laughter echoed through the old dance hall door. Sarah wore a dress the color of the sky. She smiled like summer in the month of July. I asked her for a slow dance near the band. She took my heart with just one hand. We talked until the moon was high, watching pickup headlights passing by. Nobody hurried, nobody ran. Life moved easy back then. Some nights never truly fade away. They live inside us every day. Friday night on County Road 9, where every memory still feels alive. Steel guitars and old love songs made us believe we'd always belong. Though the years keep rolling on, that little town still sings its song. Friday night on County Road 9, forever young in this heart of mine. Now the dance hall's weathered by the years, but I can still hear music in my ears. The jukebox may have fallen silent now, yet I still remember every vow. Sarah's hand still fits in mine today, though our hair has turned a little gray. Love grew stronger with each passing mile, built on faith, forgiveness, and smile. We never needed city lights, just stars above those country nights. The greatest treasures that we found were simple dreams on familiar ground. Friday night on County Road 9 still shines brighter than city lights. Every chorus, every dance began with one small chance. If I had one life to live again, I'd choose that road from start to end. Friday night on County Road 9, where love stood the test of time. Some songs end with the final chord, the best ones keep playing in your heart forever. Every Saturday, the music filled the air. Boots on wooden floors without a care. Old guitars were singing loud and clear. Every smiling face was someone dear. Mary danced in that red cotton dress. Tom forgot about his week's hard stress. Children laughed beneath the evening stars. Love was written underneath those barns. Nobody needed fancy things, just a simple song the whole town sings. Saturday night at Johnson's barn, where every broken heart found love. Steel guitars and fiddles played like blessings falling from above. We danced until the morning light, forgot every worry we'd been through. Saturday night at Johnson's barn was where dreams always came true. Coffee brewing in the old tin pot, stories shared about the things we'd lost. Every handshake meant a faithful friend. Nobody thought good times would ever end. The jukebox played another favorite tune. Couples swayed beneath a harvest moon. Life was simple, slow, and full of grace. You could see forever in each face. Though the barn has faded with the years, its music still rings in my ears. Whenever an old melody begins, I'm dancing there once again. Saturday night at Johnson's barn still lives inside this heart of mine. Every fiddle, every country song still stands the test of time. If heaven sounds like anywhere, I hope that little barn is there. Saturday night at Johnson's barn, where love never grew old. I still remember that little dirt road, where every mile carried a lighter load. A white frame house beneath the pines, with a porch that welcomed all the time. Mama's curtains danced with the breeze. Wind chimes sang through the maple trees. Coffee waiting on the stove each dawn, before the first rooster carried on. Daddy's boots were by the old back door, covered with dust from the fields once more. He'd smile and say, "Come sit a while making every hard day feel worthwhile. Summer evenings never came too fast. We always hoped they'd somehow last. Grandpa's stories filled the air, while Grandma rocked her old oak chair. Kids caught fireflies in old glass jars, counting wishes beneath the stars. No television, no fancy phones, just happy hearts and simple homes. Every Sunday the church bell rang, the choir lifted voices as everyone sang. Faith was something you could feel, as honest and warm as a country meal. Now the years have rolled away like trains, but nothing can erase those names. There's still a light in Mama's window, shining through my memories, calling me back to yesterday like a gentle southern breeze. No matter where this old road goes, my heart still finds that door. There's still a light in Mama's window, and it shines forevermore. Now my grandson holds my hand as we walk across the family land. He asked me why I smile this way whenever old country records play. I tell him songs are more than sound, they're pieces of the lives we found. Every melody carries home, even when you're far from home. If tomorrow is my final ride, I'll face it with a grateful smile, because I know beyond the sky that porch light never says goodbye. There's still a light in Mama's window, brighter than the morning sun. Every prayer she whispered there still guides the road I'm on. Though the seasons come and go, some things never change. There's still a light in Mama's window, calling my heart by name. Home isn't the place we leave behind, it's the love that keeps the light burning. Every Friday after supper, we'd sit beneath the sky, Mama humming softly while the fireflies drifted by. Daddy tuned the old guitar with hands worn by the years. Every song he ever played could dry away our tears. that little house on Willow Lane still lives inside my heart. Though time has carried all of us 1,000 miles apart. The paint is cracked, the fence leans low, the mailbox wears its age, but every memory still turns another golden page. The roads grow longer every year, but somehow they all lead back here. The porch light still shines through the night, calling every dream back home, like an old country song on the radio. Never leaves you alone. Those seasons change and years roll by, love never fades away. That little porch light still shines bright, guiding this old heart today. I still hear the screen door closing on a warm July evening, Grandma pouring sweet iced tea while Grandpa kept believing. Neighbors gathered on the porch with stories full of grace. Nobody was ever lost when kindness filled the place. The children chased the lightning bugs until the stars appeared. Back when life was measured more by laughter than by years, no fancy things could ever buy what we already knew. Home was built with faithful hearts and skies forever blue. Someday I'll bring my grandchildren to that weathered country lane. We'll sing the songs that shaped our lives, and they'll remember every refrain. The porch light still shines through the night, calling every dream back home, like an old country song on the radio. Never leaves you alone. Those seasons change and years roll by, love never fades away. That little porch light still shines bright, guiding this old heart today. I still hear the screen door closing on a warm July evening, Grandma pouring sweet iced tea while Grandpa kept believing. Neighbors gathered on the porch with stories full of grace. Nobody was ever lost when kindness filled the place. The children chased the lightning bugs until the stars appeared. Back when life was measured more by laughter than by years, no fancy things Seasons change and years roll by. Love never fades away. That little porch light still shines bright, guiding this old heart today. I still hear the screen door closing on a warm July evening. Mama humming softly while the fireflies drifted by. Daddy tuned the old guitar with hands worn by the years. Every song he ever played could dry away our tears. That little house on Willow Lane still lives inside my heart. Though time has carried all of us 1,000 miles apart. The pain's grip. The dashboard cracked, the paint worn thin, but that old Chevy always pulled us in. Windows down in the summer breeze, rolling through those endless fields of green. Every station played another tune, morning sun or harvest moon, songs that told us who we really were. Every single line still feels so pure. Some roads never truly end, they just keep bringing us back again. Turn up the radio on Route 66, play those songs that time can't fix. Every mile tells another story, every chorus brings back glory. If these wheels could speak today, they'd remember every yesterday. Turn up the radio on Route 66 and let my heart ride home. Truck stops filled with friendly smiles, coffee cups and conversations for miles. Every stranger soon became a friend, back when roads had no beginning or end. We never hurried toward tomorrow, never counted every joy or sorrow. Life rolled by at its own sweet pace, leaving memories no years erase. Now those highways look a little new, but my heart still drives the old ones too. Every song upon that radio still knows everywhere I used to go. Turn up the radio on Route 66 one more time before the daylight slips. Let the steel guitar softly cry underneath that western sky. As long as there's a road ahead, these old songs will never be dead. Turn up the radio on Route 66 and drive me back through time. There's an old dirt road where the blackbirds fly, beneath a wide and weathered sky. A white fence leans by the pasture gate, like it's been patiently learning to wait. The mailbox stands where it always did, still wearing the number Daddy painted in red. Though the paint is cracked and the years have flown, it still feels like the place called home. Every morning Mama swept the porch, coffee brewing while the daylight poured. The old AM radio softly played songs that never seemed to fade. Grandpa worked the fields until sunset came, never asking fortune or fame. His hands were rough, his heart was kind, the strongest man I'll ever find. Grandma stitched quilts through winter nights, under a warm and gentle light. Every thread she carefully sewed wrapped our family in love untold. Neighbors stopped without a call, sharing laughter through the fall. Nobody left without a smile, or sitting down to talk a while. Looking back through all these years, the smallest moments shine the clearest. Life was never rich in gold, but every memory still warms my soul. The mailbox still remembers your name, though nothing around it stays the same. The porch light still burns in my mind, like it never left those nights behind. Every country road still leads me there, to the love we learned to share. If I could turn this old heart around, I'd be back on that familiar ground. My grandson rode beside me today, asking why I smiled that way. I pointed toward the gravel lane and told him every old road has a name. I said, this is where your family grew, where every promise always rang true, where Sunday dinners filled the room, and every spring brought flowers into bloom. He looked at me with quiet eyes, watching birds across the skies, then softly reached and took my hand, like somehow he could understand. Someday these boots will rest at last, beside the fields of seasons past, but leave my guitar upon that chair, so the songs can still be waiting there. If heaven has a country lane, a weathered porch after the rain, a rocking chair beneath the trees, that's where you'll find the best of me. The mailbox still remembers your name, just like the old oak knows the rain. Though time keeps rolling like a train, love keeps calling me again. When my journey reaches home someday, I know exactly where I'll stay, where every sunset feels the same, and the mailbox still has your name. Some names disappear from the mailbox, but they never disappear from the hearts that love them.
The dashboard cracked, the paint worn thin, but that old Chevy always pulled us in. Windows down in the summer breeze, rolling through those endless fields of green. Every station played another tune, morning sun or harvest moon, songs that told us who we really were. Every single line still feels so pure. Some roads never truly end, they just keep bringing us back again. Turn up the radio on Route 66, play those songs that time can't fix. Every mile tells another story, every chorus brings back glory. If these wheels could speak today, they'd remember every yesterday. Turn up the radio on Route 66 and let my heart ride home. Truck stops filled with friendly smiles, coffee cups and conversations for miles. Every stranger soon became a friend, back when roads had no beginning or end. We never hurried toward tomorrow, never counted every joy or sorrow. Life rolled by at its own sweet pace, leaving memories no years erase. Now those highways look a little new, but my heart still drives the old ones too. Every song upon that radio still knows everywhere I used to go. Turn up the radio on Route 66 one more time before the daylight slips. Let the steel guitar softly cry underneath that drive me back through time.
Friday evening rolled around once more. Boots were lined outside the old dance floor. The band tuned up as the lights grew dim. Every song began with a hopeful hymn. You walked in wearing that yellow dress, the prettiest smile I'd ever met. One simple glance was all it took to change the story my life would write. The fiddle cried while the steel guitar sang. Every heartbeat moved with the band. We danced so close we forgot the time, like forever had already crossed our minds. Outside the moon lit the gravel lane. Crickets joined the sweet refrain. I held your hand beneath the stars, never dreaming we'd come this far. Life has given us laughter and tears, yet love has carried us through the years. One more dance at Miller's Hall, where our hearts first heard love call. Every step still feels the same, even though we both changed. Gray hair shines beneath the light, just like on that summer night. One more dance before we're through. I'd still choose every song with you. Children have children too, living dreams we once hoped would come true. The old dance hall stands worn with age, but our memories still fill that stage. Friends have come and friends have gone, yet the music somehow carries on. Every melody brings us back to the footprints on those weathered planks. When these hands grow weak someday, don't let the music fade away. Hold me close like long ago, and let that old love gently flow. One more dance at Miller's Hall, where time surrendered to it all. Every fiddle, every steel guitar still reminds me who we are. When the final curtain falls, I'll still hear those country calls. One more dance before the night is through. Forever starts and ends with you. The dance may end, but love keeps playing long after the music fades. sun went down behind the old red barn. A cool breeze drifted through the fields of corn. Mama called us in before the stars were bright. Daddy closed the gate before the fall of night. An old dog sleeping by the wooden stair, Grandma humming softly in her rocking chair. The smell of fresh bread filled the little room, while laughter chased away the evening gloom. Back then we never counted what we owned. We only counted who was coming home. The last light on Maple Hill still shines inside me still, like an old song on a worn out radio. It never lets me go. Though the years have come and gone, its love keeps holding on. The last light on Maple Hill will always guide me home. Daddy's boots were muddy from another day, but he always found the time to laugh and pray. Mama poured the coffee while the fire burned low. Winter winds were gentle where the maples grow. Neighbors stopped without a second thought, sharing what little they had brought. No one locked their doors back then. Everybody lived like family and friends. If I could walk one road again, I'd choose that gravel lane, where every fence post knew my name, and nothing felt the same. The last light on Maple Hill still warms this heart of mine. Every mile and every memory grows sweeter over time. When my journey reaches its end, I'll hear those voices once again. The last light on Maple Hill will always lead me home. Some lights fade with passing years, but the brightest ones stay forever. There's an old oak by the river bend, where my daddy said all roads begin. He'd park that faded pickup there, with dust in his boots and silver in his hair. Mama spread a blanket on the ground, while the evening birds were the only memory sound. We'd laugh until the daylight slipped away, thinking life would always stay that way. My brothers skipped stones across the stream, talking about the places he'd someday see. Grandpa carved our names into that tree, saying roots are where your heart should be. We didn't have much money then, but we were richer than we'd ever spend. Every smile was honest, every handshake true, every sunset painted skies of blue. Now the years roll by like freight trains slow, but there's one place my heart still knows. Take me back to the old oak by the river bend, where every goodbye became see you again, where love was measured in time we shared, not by the things we couldn't spare. If heaven looks like anything I've known, it's a front porch, a field, and a place called home. Take me back where my story began, by the old oak at the river bend. Now my children ask me where I learned the kind of love that can't be earned. I smile and point beyond the hill, where that old tree's standing still. Though the paint is faded from the family place, I still remember every familiar face. Some folks chase tomorrow all their lives. I've found forever where those memories survive. The river still sings the same old song, even after all these years are gone. Time may change these hands I hold, but not the stories that were told. Take me back to the old oak by the river bend, where every season found another friend, where every prayer rose with the morning light, and every star watched over us at night. When my traveling days finally end, lay my hat where the waters gently bend. Take me home where love has always been, by the old oak at the river bend. Some roads are forgotten with the passing years, but the road back home never disappears. Every Saturday the music filled the air, boots on wooden floors without a care. Old guitars were singing loud and clear. Every smiling face was someone dear. Mary danced in that red cotton dress. Tom forgot about his weeks heart stress. Children laugh beneath the evening stars. Love was written underneath those barns. Nobody needed fancy things, just a simple song the whole town sings. Saturday night at Johnson's barn, where every broken heart found love. Steel guitars and fiddles played like blessings falling from above. We danced until the morning light, forgot every worry we'd been through. Saturday night at Johnson's barn was where dreams always came true. Coffee brewing in the old tin pot, stories shared about the things we'd lost. Every handshake meant a faithful friend. Nobody thought good times would ever end. The jukebox played another favorite tune. Couples swayed beneath the harvest moon. Life was simple, slow, and full of grace. You could see forever in each face. Though the barn is faded with the years, its music still rings in my ears. Whenever an old melody begins, I'm dancing there once again. Saturday night at Johnson's barn still lives inside this heart of mine. Every fiddle, every country song still stands the test of time. If heaven sounds like anywhere, I hope that little barn is there. Saturday night at Johnson's barn, where love never grew old. I can still hear Daddy's old Ford start before the sunrise kissed the dark. Mama packed his lunch in a paper sack and waved until he looked back. That little farmhouse on Willow Creek never had much, but it had what we need. The rooster crowed, the coffee steamed. Life was slower than it seems. The screen door slammed, the wind chime rang. Morning came with a simple plan. Work all day, come home by 5. Thank the Lord we were alive. Saturday meant mowing the yard. Fixing fences wasn't hard. Grandpa whittled on the porch all day, teaching us the country way. Grandma baked her peach pie sweet, cooling on the window in the heat. Neighbors stopped without a call. There was always room for all. Kids played ball until sunsets glow, barefoot where the clovers grow. Nobody cared what money could buy. We were rich beneath that sky. Life wasn't written in a hurry. It was measured by love instead of worry. Every mile and every prayer still reminds me we were there. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where every stranger became a friend, where the porch lights stayed on every night, and everything somehow felt right. Before I'm gone, I'd live that country life once more. Now the old barn leans a little more, the red paint faded from the door. Daddy's boots still sit inside, covered by the hands of time. Mama's rocking chair still sways like she's singing through the days. Sometimes when the evening falls, I still hear those distant calls. My grandson asks me how life was then. I smile and tell him once again, the greatest things I've ever known were faith, family, and coming home. The highways grew wider every year, but they never brought me here, because home was never just a place. It lived inside each familiar face. Time may weather wood and stone, but love outlasts them all. Every country song I sing brings me back where memories call. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where the laughter never ends, where Mama prayed beside my bed, and every kind word filled my head. The world may change 1,000 ways, but my heart still longs for yesterday. When my final sunset finally comes, that's where I hope my soul will run. Back where the gravel road begins. Some people spend a lifetime looking for happiness. I was lucky enough to grow up where it already lived. I still remember that little dirt road, where every mile carried a lighter load. A white frame house beneath the pines, with a porch that welcomed all the time. Mama's curtains danced with the breeze, wind chimes sang through the maple trees. Coffee waiting on the stove each dawn, before the first rooster carried on. Daddy's boots were by the old back door, covered with dust from the fields once more. He'd smile and say, "Come sit a while," making every hard day feel worthwhile. Summer evenings never came too fast. We always hoped they'd somehow last. Grandpa's stories fill the air, while Grandma rocked her old chair. Kids caught fireflies in old glass jars, counting wishes beneath the stars. No television, no fancy phones, just happy hearts and simple homes. Every Sunday the church bell rang, the choir lifted voices as everyone sang. Faith was something you could feel, as honest and warm as a country meal. Now the years have rolled away like trains, but nothing can erase those names. There's still a light in Mama's window, shining through my memories, calling me back to yesterday. Like a gentle southern breeze, no matter where this old road goes, my heart still finds that door. There's still a light in Mama's window, and it shines forevermore. Now my grandson holds my hand as we walk across the family land. He asked me why I smile this way whenever old country records play. I tell him songs are more than sound, they're pieces of the lives we found. Every melody carries home, even when you're far from home. If tomorrow is my final ride, I'll face it with a grateful smile, because I know beyond the sky that porch light never says goodbye. There's still a light in Mama's window, brighter than the morning sun. Every prayer she whispered there still guides the road I'm on. Though the seasons come and go, some things never change. There's still a light in Mama's window, calling my heart by name. Home isn't the place we leave behind, it's the love that keeps the light burning. My old pickup starts with a stubborn sound, still carrying dreams from this little town. Rust on the fenders, miles on the tires, but it's fueled by memories that never tire. Daddy bought it in '69, said take good care and it'll treat you fine. Every scratch tells a story true. Every road reminds me of you. We drove to church every Sunday morn, fields of wheat and rows of corn. Mama humming soft beside the door, like she'd done 1,000 times before. After service we'd stop downtown. Everybody knew everybody around. Coffee cups and friendly smiles made every trip feel worth the miles. The map may change from year to year, but home is always waiting here. The old pickup knows the way home, even when I feel alone. Past the river, past the hill, past the old red sawmill. Every mile brings back a song, reminding me where I belong. The old pickup knows the way, and somehow so does my heart today. Now my grandson rides beside me, asking how this truck still runs so free. I tell him, son, it's more than steel. It's every memory that these wheels can feel. He laughs and rolls the window down, listening to that country sound. The same old songs I loved back then are finding new young hearts again. When my traveling days are through and these old roads fade from view, leave this truck beneath the tree where home has always waited for me. The old pickup knows the way home through every season life has shown. Past the mailbox, past the gate, where love has always learned to wait. If tomorrow brings my final ride, I'll leave this world with grateful pride. Because every road I've ever known led this old country boy back home. The finest journeys aren't measured by the miles we've driven. They're measured by the people waiting when we get home. There's a weathered porch on Cedar Lane, still standing strong through the wind and rain. Its paint is faded, its boards may creak, but it's held our story every week. Daddy carved our names into that rail. Mama laughed beneath the evening veil. The smell of coffee filled the morning air, and every sunrise found us gathered there. Saturday mornings came soft and slow, with the radio playing songs we'd know. Grandma sang while the biscuits rose. Grandpa smiled in his old work clothes. Neighbors stopped without a call. No one ever felt too small. handshake meant more than words could say. That's how we lived back in the day. Time keeps moving like an old freight train, but love still calls my name. Take me back to the porch where love grew old, where every story's worth more than gold, where Mama prayed before each meal, and Daddy taught us what was real. If I could live those years once more, I'd walk right through that old screen door. Take me back where my heart still knows, to the porch where love grew old. Now I sit where Daddy used to be, watching my grandkids climb that tree. They laugh the way we used to laugh, running barefoot down the grassy path. The world outside has changed so much, but nothing beats that gentle touch. A family gathered side by side, with open hearts and country pride. One day these boots will rest for good beneath the oak behind the wood, but every song the robins sing will bring back every precious thing. Take me back to the porch where love grew old, where faithful hearts were brave and bold, where every goodbye meant see you soon beneath the harvest moon. As long as there's a sky above, I'll thank the Lord for simple love. Take me back before I roam, to the porch that made my heart a home. Some homes are remembered because of their walls, some best ones are remembered because of the love they held.
There's an old white church beside the county road, where Sunday bells still carry every soul. Mama wore her favorite blue cotton dress. Daddy smiled and said, "Son, we're truly blessed." Neighbors waved from every passing truck. Nobody cared about a little luck. Life was measured by the setting sun, and every hard day's work was proudly done. Those little moments never disappear. They're still alive every time I hear. Home was never far away, no matter where these boots would roam. A front porch swing, an old oak tree, was everything I'll ever need. If I could turn these years around, I'd walk that gravel road somehow. Home was never far away. It was always living inside me. Grandpa's Ford still rattled down the lane, running standing strong through sunshine and through rain. Grandma baked her apple pie with care. Love was always waiting somewhere there. Friday nights beneath the courthouse lights, small town dreams beneath the summer sky. Every laugh still echoes through my mind. Some things time can never leave behind. Now my hair is turned a little gray, but those memories never fade away. Every old country song I hear brings that little hometown near. Home was never far away, though life carried me for miles. Every sunset, every country road still brings back those smiles. When my journey reaches its end, I'll hear those church bells once again. Home was never far away, it simply waited all along. Every morning just before the dawn, Mama's kitchen light was always on. The coffee pot would start to sing, while robins welcomed early spring. Daddy laced his old work boots, buttoned up his faded flannel suit. He'd tip his hat before he'd leave and kiss Mama gently on the cheek. The screen door whispered in the breeze. The old oak danced with autumn leaves. Grandma's laughter filled the air. Love was growing everywhere. The radio played those country tunes from breakfast time until high noon. Simple songs with honest words, the truest stories ever heard. Back then we never rushed the day. We found joy in simple ways. The coffee pot is still warm, though so many years have gone. Every cup still tastes like home, no matter where I roam. Every sunrise brings me back to that little gravel track where love was served with every smile and life was slow a while. And now my children come around with little footsteps on the ground. They ask me how life used to be, smile and point toward the maple tree. I tell them stories of those days, of Sunday hymns and country grace, of neighbors stopping just to talk, and evening prayers before our walk. One day these old hands will rest after giving life my best. But every melody I leave behind will live forever in their minds. The coffee pot is still warm, like the love that carried on. Though time has changed almost everything, home remains inside of me. If heaven has a front porch swing and morning birds that softly sing, save a chair beside the fire, I'll be there before too long. Some mornings begin with the sunrise. The best ones begin with family.